Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners.
You are tuning into the Goldylocks Productions presentation of the Angels and Healing Light Show. Sit back, relax, and be open to receive the angelic messages and healing channeled through your host, Laura Romeiro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Angels and Healing Light Show. This is Laura Romeiro, your angel intuitive, Reiki, and spiritual healer. And I'm just happy to be back with my Angels and Healing Light family. We've got a lot on deck today. A lot of angel messages are just piling up. So it's wonderful to have you here to be participating in this circle of angelic light and angelic wisdom and angelic love and angelic guidance. So remembering that angels are direct connections to God, the creator, the source. They are messengers from God, and they are here to help guide us through the good, the bad, the fun, the challenging. They're here to help us remember who we are and why we are. They are here to help us on our mission. They're here to help us help others and help ourselves improve, ascend, help the planet, help everything around us. So it's so important to remember that your angels are with you every moment of every day, and all you need to do is reach out and talk to them. Good morning, Ruth. Good morning, Kiki. Good to see you all, or hear you all, or at least know you're there. I can't really see you. But you know what? That's going to change, because coming up Saturday, I would love to see you all participate in this. And I'll mention this again during the show. But on Saturday evening, we are having our very first spiritual message gathering. This is a place which is an opportunity for you to receive live virtual messages from not just one, but two, but three. Many of the Goldylocks Productions hosts and hostesses with the mostesses are going to be there. So it's an opportunity for you to get live readings virtually from us. So you are in the guest of honor chair, and you may ask your questions and receive an answer from every one of us. So that's going to be our very first spiritual message gathering. And I really would love for you to be there. You know, we give a lot of messages throughout the week to many of our listeners, but this is an opportunity for you to get something more in depth. So check it out. I know that Tiffany, our producer, will be posting the information on that shortly or sometime throughout the class. Also, master classes. We are putting together a group of classes and workshops for you to help you on your continuing spiritual development. Carol Ann Carey has some lined up right now about 1 million aspects of mediumship. So they're geared towards every level, and they're geared toward be informative to help you navigate that, but to learn about it and help you get closer to that realm where our loved ones are. So check those out. And I will be putting together one pretty soon about angels. The first one's going to be about our guardian angels. Tiffany, White Sage Woman, and I will be teaching a class together. And that's also going to be about angels, the angelic realm, and whatever else we are guided to do. So I look forward to you being there for those, and which is nice. Again, we'll be able to see you for a change. So good morning, Elizabeth. So let's just start off today. We're going to start off by doing some centering, a little centering meditation. And we're going to talk a little bit about Archangel Raziel today as well. So I'd like you all to, and some relationship healing and whatever else is I'm guided to do for you today. So let's just begin. So for this centering meditation, this is just an opportunity for you to breathe in, to focus, to just focus on being right here, right now, so that you can concentrate, if you will, to be more, to be able to hear the angelic messages more easily. So we'll just take a second here about this. So, because we do spend a lot of time in our minds. So now we can spend a little bit of time in our hearts, get out of our head and into our hearts. So let's just take a minute and relax and focus inward. Close your eyes, sit comfortably. Also, you may want to have a pen and paper handy, so for any notes you might receive. So all you need to do is just relax and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And as you take that deep breath, know that you're breathing in the energy and the light of God. And it will know exactly where to go once it goes inside of your body. That beautiful light of God will serve as healing energy, insightful energy. It will serve as enlightening energy, whatever kind of energy you need the most. This energy is going to provide that for you. So breathe in that beautiful light from God and let it fill you inside up and outside. Just be remembering that God is breathing you while you are breathing in God's energy. God is breathing in your energy. And isn't that a beautiful thought? So relaxing on your out breath, of course, you're going to relax and just let go of anything that you don't need to think about right now. Just think about yourself, your breath, God's breath. And now I want you to think about your heart. So place your hands on your heart. What do you feel there? There's so much life force in your heart. Can you feel the beating of your heart? This is the tremendous life force of you. And keep your attention focused on your heart. And just let that concentrate for a minute. Just focus on nothing but your heart and your heartbeat. Feel yourself relaxing. Now I'd like you to imagine a flame, a nice flame or light in the center of your heart. This signifies the spark of God, the divine within you. And you feel that flame and the warmth and the light that it creates within your heart. So in whatever way you can, connect with this light. I can feel the heat growing and spreading. And know that this is you. This is your flame. This is your spark. This is you. And just enjoy that feeling. Enjoy connecting with yourself. That momentary peace and relaxation is always there. All you need to do is concentrate, focus, relax. Breathe in God's light. Just exhale, open your eyes. Come on back. How was that? This is a beautiful way for you to also, one of the things the angels want me to talk about today is healing relationships. So while you're in this calm state of mind and focusing on your heart, let's think about healing relationships. Is there someone who you need to heal a relationship with? Somebody, something. So let's just take a minute to do that. And as we stay focused on our hearts, we ask our guardian angel to be present. We ask for the guardian angel, the connecting angel, to be present. The connecting angel is the angel that's going to help us connect our energies with the other person who you'd like to heal the relationship with. So I'd like you to imagine a light. So if you're holding a light or seeing a light in the palm of your hands, a beautiful sparkling light that represents the most perfect essence of you and the most perfect essence of the person who you're trying to heal the relationship with. And so now you go with the intention that your two energies, your relationship, will be healed. And ask for the connecting angel to help connect with that person's guardian angel. And I'd like you to imagine that person's guardian angel in whatever form it comes to you as. And with the intention that this relationship will be healed, ask your guardian angel what it is that needs to be done in order to heal this relationship between the two of you. And let it show you in whatever way needs to be shown. And knowing that this person and you are surrounded in love and light and healing light and guiding light that stems from the divine, powered up by the angels. And as you imagine that other person's soul light that's in front of you, take the messages that you received from that person's guardian angel and whatever guidance and whatever they've shown you that needs to be done to help heal the relationship. I'd like you now to imagine that being done and offering it in the spirit of love and healing to the other person. And let this energy of intention and healing transmit and transmute any energies that need to be transmitted and transmuted in order for this relationship to be healed, and so it is. Know that you've given a very powerful intention with the help of the very powerful and loving angels. This person has received your intention of healing. And is surrounded by love, as are you, surrounded by love. You are all surrounded by love. So nothing else can exist in this light. So thank the other person for participating in this healing. And let them go with the intention of love. Thank their guardian angel. Thank the connecting angel. Thank your guardian angel. And finally, thank yourself. Wow. Did you feel that? Letting go. Just letting go in love and light. Isn't that powerful? Doesn't that feel good? Ooh. That's fantastic. All right, so anytime you feel the need to heal a relationship, you can do this for anybody, anything, any situation or person. Anytime you need to ground and focus on yourself and relax, you can do so just by focusing and putting your hands on your heart. You can do that anywhere, anytime. Traffic lights, right? We know how long those can be. Seem like lifetimes. So take that opportunity to focus on yourself, to connect with the light of your spirit, the light of you, with your angels. Just feel that peace and happiness and that healing. Woohoo! Oh, well, good morning. Oh, Judy, you're welcome. Ruth, you're very welcome. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning. It's good to know you're there. Chris Vane from the Little Bear Sanctuary. Hi, I love you too. And I can't wait for your show on Friday, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, at high noon, what better time? High noon on Friday, the 11th, angel number. At high noon, Mr. Chris Vane from the Little Bear Sanctuary is going to be having his inaugural show. And I want you all to be there for him. You're going to love Chris. Chris's heart is as big as the universe. And he takes that love and kindness and he uses it in his mission to help animals, something that's near and dear to all of us. So Chris has opened up his heart along with his husband, Randy, and they have opened up their heart, their land, their souls to help animals from slaughter. He's got a lot of farm animals that he has saved from slaughter, animals that have been abandoned or abused. He's got a whole variety, and I'm going to let him show you because he's going to be out and about introducing you to all of the furry, hoofed, character-filled, trouble-causing, joy-bringing, laughter-bringing animals that are now living a life of happiness and safety and health. So I'm going to let him tell you all about it on his show, but it's just phenomenal what he does. So I want you to be there on Friday at high noon. You're going to love it. And you're going to get to meet all of his, well, not all, because there's quite a few, but got a lot of characters out there walking the ground. So good for you, Chris. Can't wait to see you Friday at high noon, my friend, and all of us will be there for you. All right. Need some water. You know, I used to be, I still am, an aficionado of Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola. It's not that good for us all the time. But in order to find a substitute for that, I turned to Pellegrino mineral water. Absolutely love it. It's a fabulous substitute. So I'm always drinking my glass of Pellegrino every day. So there you go. If you're looking to get away from soda, I recommend Pellegrino. And the beautiful thing about this is it doesn't have a lot of flavor unto itself, but if you put just a little smidge of something in there, it really amplifies the flavor. So you could, let's say you love orange juice, but it's got too much sugar or too much acid or something, any other flavor. All you need is about a quarter cup or less, and it tastes like the full deal. So healthier, lighter, and helped me get away from Coca-Cola, which I still probably have 3 or 4 a year rather. But it's a great substitute. So there you go. That's my health tip of the day. All right. So we have a few other things to talk about today. And the next thing I want to go over, I received a beautiful angel message this morning, and I wanted to share that with you. It's almost like a poem, but what the angels want you to remember is this. When you forget, we remember. When you are lost, we find you. When you cry, we wipe your tears. When you are sick, we heal you. When you are happy, we celebrate. And when you are thinking of us, we are rapturous. So just so you know, the simple thought of thinking about your angels not only makes you happy, but it makes an entire realm full of joy. So when you forget, we remember. When you are lost, we find you. When you are sick, we heal you. When you cry, we wipe your tears. When you are happy, we celebrate. And when you are thinking of us, we are rapturous. Yes. Beautiful message from the angels this morning. Pure and sweet. All right. Good morning, Anna. Thank you. Ruth is wondering about, she's ready to publish your first book about your spiritual journey. Oh, that's wonderful, Ruth. I can't wait to know about it. Please let us know as soon as it's published and the name and how we can get it. And this is and this is the way of the angels right now saying, yes, 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 it will inspire and help others to heal. The angels will come, and when we offer to be of service to the divine, the angels and the divine will find ways to help get their messages out to the world. And this is one way of doing them. What I'm doing is talking to you now. This is my way of getting those messages out. But Ruth is publishing a book about her spiritual journey, and the angels are saying that, yes, this is one of the ways that we are going to be talking to others is through your book, Ruth. So yes, it will definitely inspire others and help them heal. And the angels are asking you to recognize the fact that they honor you for what you're doing. And they're asking me to pull a card for you too. They are commending you because they said that there was a lot of doubt. There was a lot of doubt, a lack of faith, second guessing if what you're doing is for yourself or for others. But the truth is, there is healing that's being done for you, and you're bringing that healing out to others. So, okay, I'm getting another card for you. So they're asking you to please honor yourself for sticking with it and following. So Archangel Michael is saying that this act of you opening up your heart, is shining the light and helping others open their hearts to receive. Okay. And Archangel Ariel is saying that it's going to bring joy and love. And what I love about this picture is how widespread her wings are. It's just reaching out into the ethers, into the infinite light. So nice going, lady. Nice going. Yes, Ruth, please let us know as soon as you can. Judy says, can I write out the angel message I just shared? Of course I can. I will. Judy, email me and I will send it to you, okay? Anybody that, wants that, I will. I love this card. This is just the sweetest, innocent little face about radiating joy from Archangel Ramayela. So, radiating joy. Well, that's kind of how I feel right now. All that angelic energy, just has such a calm, peaceful feeling to it. I hope you're feeling the same thing. And that's radiating joy. Don't be afraid to radiate your joy. Don't be afraid to bring it into your life. If you need room, knock things out of the way. If there are things blocking joy in your life, just knock them out of the way. Give them the old 1-2. Get it moving. Joy is good. If you're not feeling joy, then make changes so that you can feel joy. All right. How do I email you? Oh, yeah, I suppose that would help, Judy. Sorry. Laura at angelsandhealinglight.com. Laura at angelsandhealinglight.com. So if you do that, Ruth, Mary blessings. Mary, are you being really guided by Mother Mary, Ruth? Because she's just like kabloom. I just saw Mary in very large letters over your words. Oh, Mary blessings to you too. Oh, she's a big force in your life. Okay. Okay. I love this card too. This has come up, I think, in the last week or two, is the last show too. So for anyone wondering, let's talk about creating abundance. Let's talk about manifesting. Archangel Michael. Don't we just love Archangel Michael? Well, Archangel Raziel is another one that I want to talk about today, and we're going to make him part of this conversation about creating abundance. And now there are his, some dollar bills floating around here, but there's also a lot of light. What do you need in the world of abundance? What is it that you need in your life? Do you need health, a car that runs, peace to yourself, a pet? What is it that you need in life? So we're asking Archangel Michael, but also Archangel Raziel, to help you with this. So I want to talk about Archangel Raziel because this is who they asked me to talk about today. Archangel Raziel is known as the spiritual professor. He's also known as the magician, the creator. He is an angel whose name means secrets of God or knowledge of God. And so he's considered this a real spiritual teacher. When you're ready to learn, when you're ready to receive insight, when you need a little help on that next step on your path, please ask Archangel Raziel to help you. That's Raziel. So Archangel Raziel, also being known as the magician, who creates what? Abundance. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or create in your life, let Archangel Raziel help you by asking him to help point the way, to show you the way, to teach you the way to that. And we have to remember too that when we're trying to create, we have to make sure we're not creating. Are we creating the ends to the means? Are we creating by asking for orders? Are we saying, if I only had $1 million, what is it that you want? What is your end goal? So you have to stay focused on getting to the end goal, not so much how to get there, because your idea of how to get there may not be the best way of how to get there. So if you have the end goal in mind and you think that you have to do A, B, C, D, E, and oh gosh, how am I ever going to make that happen? You know what? You might only have to do A, or you might only have to do B. So ask Archangel Raziel, ask Archangel Michael to help you get to that end goal. Don't be focused on so much on how to do it, but what you want and where you want, and be open to receiving their insight on getting the rest of that information. Because as you know, or as you may know, as you probably know, life does not go in a perfect path. It doesn't go in a straight line. It makes a lot of dipsy doodles, doesn't it? Dipsy doodle. That's life. So you got to be ready for the dipsy doodle. And if you don't want a dipsy doodle, then keep your mind open and your heart open to receiving non-dipsy doodle advice. There, that's probably going to show up on somebody's navigation software pretty soon. Dipsy doodle. Probably not. All right. So Anna says she finds so much peace with the angels and they bring me so much joy. Exactly. That's how I feel about them, and that's how the angels want you to feel about them. So thank you, Anna, for bringing them into your life. But she feels a lot of joy and peace, especially when she's working and caring for her father. So deep breaths and feeling grateful that I can give back to my dad fills my heart with joy, and the angels give me strength to fulfill my mission. Very, very powerful statement, Anna. Very powerful. You have got it. And sometimes when This is a great this is a great example that, the goal, and maybe in something difficult like caring for your parent, if your parent's not healthy or perhaps bedridden or has dementia, something difficult like that, that can be really overwhelming. And especially if it's caused, if you didn't come into it with experience or training or treatment to take care of a person in that situation, then it can be really difficult. On top of it being someone that you love, so you see them going through a very difficult time. So here is where the angels really can step in and help and take over and give you that relief and still make you feel good about what you're doing by fulfilling that mission and helping you stay strong and stay focused on that path. So good for you, Anna. And I hope your dad is doing okay. And we send some prayers out for him right now, to be surrounded by the loving energy of Archangel Azrael and Archangel Raphael and Archangel, let's see, who is his angel? He's got a female angel that he knows very well. He's known since he was a little boy, like actually an early teen, 10, 11, 12, something like that. He's known his angel. So this angel and he are very well connected, very well tuned into each other. So I hope that, dementia and health, gee whiz, that's so difficult. Well, just know that even though he may not be able to have conversations on the outside and the interior, in his mind, he's having fabulous conversations with his angel. His angel is a very well-known female angel, angel to him, and she gives him support and guidance and strength. And she makes him feel and know that even though he may not physically be working just fine, the inside of him, the soul part of him, is still very strong, very smart, very it's like somebody that he likes to accomplish things, so he's still very accomplished. So understand that on the inside he's just fine. Okay, darn our bodies, they can just be so frustrating when they're not working right. So just know that he's got his angel, and she loves him and guides him, and he loves her and is very familiar with her, okay? All right, Anna, you let us know if there's anything we can do for you, but I'm sending prayers right now, healing energy, uplifting energy for you too, Anna, because you need to make sure that you take care of yourself. Get the peace when you can. So that little meditation we did at the beginning, that little cross your heart meditation, I want you to make sure you do that as you need, even if it takes 2 minutes, or if you're in the shower, just take a couple minutes and it will help you ground, stay focused, and let go of anxiety and fatigue and things like that, okay? All right. So we are. And okay, so also Archangel Raziel is popping up again right now and saying, this is part of manifesting. So manifesting an outcome. So what the end goal is. But he's saying that manifesting that outcome, being based on love, being based on truth, being based on light, is achievable. Ask for the angels to help you. He's really being very strong on this right now, is really adamant about this. You can achieve your end goal when it is with an end goal that is of light and for your highest good and the highest good of others, even though it may seem ridiculously impossible, even though it may seem or feel that nothing is going right. Archangel Raziel wants you to know that when you're doing this from your heart, things are going right. And it may just be something you can't see right now, but you will see how right it went. At some point in the future, you'll be able to turn around and look and say, oh, yeah, maybe I did okay. Maybe it did turn out okay. Maybe it's for the best that it worked out this way. So we can't always see the outcome. So Archangel Raziel is being very firm on that. He's saying for you all to please check in with him. He'd be delighted to talk to the most serious students. He is always open, wide open, arms wide open for you. He welcomes you. Don't be shy. You are all accomplished enough. You all have enough knowledge. You all have enough insight. You're perfect just as you are. And just like any learning experience, we all start from different places and we all progress at different times and ways and places. And so you're perfect just as you are. Archangel Raziel is here to help bring you into the next level, the next insight, the next place that's best for you at any given moment. Okay. Thank you, Judy, for sending those blessings to Anna. That's nice of you. And that's what I love about this Angels and Healing Light family is we're all looking out for each other. So let's see here. Hello, Malele. Sure, let's have a message from the angels for you today from the Angel Therapy deck for you, Malele. This is just one of the most beautiful illustrations, I think. I just want to show you that. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you imagine just, I can feel those beams of light right now. Beautiful. Okay, there it is, Malele. So, Malele, your message is about reading, writing, editing, or selling. It's about books. It's about spiritually based books. So if you're in a path of learning or if you're involved in writing a book right now, you're on the right path. You have a story to tell, get it down on paper, pen to paper, not electronically right now, but begin pen to paper, journaling, notebooks. But your life purpose involves spiritually based books, editing, writing, reading. Get your message out there. And you have one more, Malele. Oops. Also, this one's upside down. I'm not sure about this one. All right. For Malele. Oh, there you go. There it is. Beautiful for everyone. Visualizing success. Isn't she beautiful? This area is beautiful. This is the Archangel Ariel. Seeing yourself doing well, having faith in positive income, visualizing success, manifesting, creating. Look at these waterfalls, mean never-ending abundance. Waterfalls don't run out of water. This is just abundance. So see yourself doing well and manifesting. Okay, Malele, that's for you. All right. So how many of you are familiar with Archangel Raziel before I was talking about him? How many of you have ever worked with him before? For me, he has a rather serious and stern energy, but he loves to teach. And if you will allow yourself to be his student, you will learn wonderful things. He's got a very loving energy, and he's really happy when people become his student. So don't be shy. His energy feels a little stern, but once he knows that you're serious, it's beautifully joyful energy. But I'd love to know how many of you are familiar with him. Oh, Anna had healing done, so he's doing well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, you know you're one of his angels, honey. By the way, Anna, you're one of your dad's angels. Let's see here. Chris, I'm going to do a card for you, Chris. Chris from Little Bear Sanctuary. Da, da, da. Here it is, my friend. It's radiating joy again. Radiating joy, Chris. Just keep radiating that joy. And as you radiate it, it comes back to you like a boomerang. Be happy, be out, and use that enthusiasm, that joy, that love that you have in your heart. Just keep radiating that joy that will attract so much great energy, support, and people to you. Your animals radiate joy, by the way. I can see it when I look at when you post videos of them. You know, they're just so silly and cute, but they radiate joy too. They're very happy. So keep sending that joy out into the world. Oh, you got one more coming too. Uh-huh. Chris. Oh, Chris, this is your mom. Oh my gosh. This is your mom. They're talking about asking for help from your guardian angels. So number one, when things get overwhelming, make sure to remember, and I know you talk to your angels a lot, but this is your mom overseeing and looking up from above. Wow. So she watches, she guides, she protects, she laughs so hard and giggles so hard. That's like what I'm seeing her do. She like watches from above and just laughs her behind off at all of the things that go on. She says, you're in the perfect place. You're absolutely doing the perfect place. The perfect thing, the perfect place. So right on. So you know your mom might be kind of far away, but she still can put you in timeout. And that's no lie. Okay, Judy. So you met Archangel Raziel in Sedona some time ago. Oh, you can feel your mom every day. Well, that makes perfect sense, Chris, because she's watching over you and laughing her head off, just laughing. And that's part of the radiating joy. You just bring happiness to so much. And Malali says that's perfect. She just started a spiritual book. So that's good, Malali. You know, there's so many great books out there too. So when you go or you're looking for some spiritual development, let the angels guide you to the right one. There's a million of them out there, and which is fabulous because they all tell a different story. They're all just a little different, but I can assure you that if you ask them to guide you to one, you'll know it and it'll be perfect for you. Whether it's to guide you, to heal you, to instruct you, to help, or to say, to help you figure out something is for you or something is not for you. So many great ways to learn, so many great ways to share your information about what you do. And that's important too. So Ruth is going to get her story out there, and I really can't wait to see it. I know we all can't, Ruth. You're with us a lot, so let's see today. Okay, Kavita. Hello, Kavita. I have the Archangel Oracle cards for you today, my dear. So let's see what message they have. This one for you. Archangel Haniel. Oh, Archangel, this is a beautiful card. So Kavita, Archangel Haniel is reminding you to trust and follow your passion in love, life, and career. She's saying that if you're on the path that you're passionate about, the things will go beautifully. Things will explode with abundance. But if you're off of that path, then it's going to be a struggle. And I think that's true for all of us. But here she is reminding you to trust your intuition and to follow your passion. You cannot go wrong if you follow your passion. She has one more for you, Kavita. Okay, there's two for you. Okay, relationship harmony. Boy, didn't we just talk about that at the beginning? Healing relationships. Archangel Raguel says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. So asking Archangel Raguel to help with relationships. And also that exercise we did at the beginning of the show, healing relationships. The angels are here helping. Also, this is a beautiful card about overcoming difficulties. Look at that mountain, and they're just soaring above that mountain into the light. This is Archangel Jeremiah helping, saying the worst is behind you. The worst is behind you. Beautiful. All right, Kavita. Kiki said the neighbors stopped by to chat. Well, Kiki, that's when you have your neighbors sit down and watch the show with you. Get some popcorn, some coffee, some coffee cake, and watch Angels and Healing Light show together. Because we can all use angels in our lives. So, Kiki, this one is for you. It's about spreading your wings, and it's a beautiful message from Archangel Ariel telling you, don't hold back. Take off. Your flight has been cleared. Don't hold back. It's time to spread your wings. And you're ready. Just do it. So Kiki, what are you starting? Well, you're welcome, Kavita. Oh, let's see. Judy would love a message about healing massage work. It has been very slow. Judy, let's see. We're going to the Angel Tarot deck. What does Judy need to know about her healing work? Okay, they're going back to the manifesting. They're going about asking Archangel Michael and there it is, Archangel Raziel, to help you create what it is that you need. And it might be, so if we're focused on the end result, but we are ordering the direction on how we get there, what is your end result? You want to make money, you want to grow your business, what is the end result? So remember that there are many different ways to get there. So ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Raziel to help you on that path, because it may be something completely different from what you have in mind. It makes perfect sense that we have something in mind, but ask them for that. It might be that I'm seeing that there's something a little bit different that you haven't thought of or have thought of and are just beginning. So they want you to know that, let's see, 5 of air. So you're getting, okay, so this makes perfect sense then, this card, the 5 of air. So 5 is about change. Air card, we're in our heads too much. We're afraid of change or not quite sure how to change. So there's something about change. We're overthinking change. So let yourself, there's all these people, they have their heads together, all these beautiful unicorns, nothing's getting done. They're butting heads, butting horns together. So make sure that you're very precise about what it is that you want. Be open about different ways to get there, and think outside the box, if you will. I think in a nutshell, that's what that means. Oh, you're very welcome, Kavita. Okay, let's see. Elizabeth says my makeup looks great and she can't wait to get her Mary Kay order. Thank you, Elizabeth. I know, I love my Mary Kay too. For those of you that don't know, I'm a Mary Kay rep, so I love. Oh, and you know what? This is beautiful. Thank you for reminding me, Elizabeth, because if you're not, excuse me here while I dig behind my computer. Mary Kay Ash was she's got an amazing company, amazing products, but she was really pardon me for a moment, really an inspiring person and motivational speaker. Oh my gosh. I mean, she created an empire out of $5,000 as a single mom, but she's always motivating people. And one of the things that I read, one of her motivational things that I read today, just happened to turn the page, but it was about keeping in faith. It was about remembering. She says, don't be a fear thinker, be a faith thinker. So way back in the day, Mary Kay Ash was already saying motivational things about remembering to stay in faith and away from fear. We talk about that a lot, right? We always talk about staying away from fearful thinking. Think about the things that you want in your life, not that you don't want or what you're afraid of. She says, don't be a fear thinker, be a faith thinker. Stay in faith. All right. So there you go. And I've got one more message for, who is this for? So thank you, Elizabeth. So now you're stuck with me singing for a minute while I think. Kiki, I think that this message is for you. This card is the Four of Fire, and it talks about abundance and successful completion of a project. Happy Dragon for my favorite, one of my favorite angel numbers. But fire is about passion, the thing that we're passionate about. So this is you in healing, doing your healing massage. Happy outcome. So if you have a project, something new that you're, when we talked about thinking outside the box, then go ahead and do it. It'll have a helpful, happy outcome to it. Just stay focused on what you're passionate about, and you'll get there. Ask the angels to help you. Oh, change is hard. I know it's hard for all of us. More online work. Change is hard for all of us because, the problem is we don't have the outcome, right? And we think that we're on the path and it's rolling along fine. Like, oh man, not only is it not working out well, but now I have to try to come up with a whole new way of doing things. What a pain in the neck, right? It is a pain in the neck. So let's just get that out there. It's a pain in the neck. However, once that pain in the neck is, the good news is it's another opportunity for us. So let it be an opportunity rather than a pain in the neck for you. So if you can look at it as a different way to accomplish something, a different way to bring different and new energy in. So if you can look at it from a point of, once you get past it's a pain in the neck. Okay, but this pain in the neck is going to bring me something that I'm looking for. So bring it on. Bring it on. And I'm just going to go get a neck massage, right? Just try to look at it as another way to bring light into your life. Something new, something different. And it will, not only will things go back to the way that they were in terms of how things were going for you, is good, but now you'll have an additional opportunity for things to come to you. So now you'll have 2 or 3 different channels. So it's just another channel for you, Judy. Don't worry. And Kiki says, thanks for the confirmation. She's ready to start her spiritual healing business. That's beautiful. And you need to tell us about it. Judy, Kiki, let us, everybody, what are you doing? We're here to help each other out. Let us know what you're doing, because we're here to help one another, right? It's just a way for us to bring our gifts to other people. So tell us what you do. And you know what? We're here for each other, aren't we? So Kiki, what are you doing? Judy, what are you doing? We already know Ruth's writing a book to help people. So if you let us know what's happening, we can help each other out. All right. Melissa, I think this one is for you. I'm not sure why. Archangel Michael is telling you to take your time making a decision. Okay, and it's about detaching and stepping back and allowing things to unfold naturally, knowing that you're protected while you do so, knowing that the angels have it in hand. They're showing me, this is almost like they're holding the reins of a couple of horses on a carriage, or a wagon. And so they've got the reins. It may feel like a runaway stagecoach or a runaway wagon to you, but the angels, the angels have the reins. So they want you to know that it might just feel like a disaster, a runaway, overwhelming, but they've got it. So they're asking you to just step back a little bit. AP, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to miss you. That's right. I saw you there. Of course, there's a message for you, honey bunny. Let's just see what it is for you. I'm going to the Angel Oracle deck. All right, let's see what message we have. So we're dealing with this beautiful deck today. Okay, Judy. Good to have you here, honey. There it is, AP. Archangel Jeremiah letting you know that all is well. I love this beautiful swirl of light and color that he's swirling around. It's just like a big tube full of glitter. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Letting you know that, and this is kind of for all of us. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. There are hidden blessings. You'll soon see them, and you'll soon understand. That's kind of along the lines of what we were talking about earlier. We can't always see where we're going or how to get there, but know that there are blessings that we can't always see. So hang in there. Oh, you're welcome, Melissa. Well, it looks like I only have a couple minutes left. Boy, that went fast. All right. So I want to remind you, Saturday, couple of great things going on Saturday. And that is a class with Carol Ann Carey, our beautiful resident psychic medium of Sarasota. She's teaching a class on mediumship and all of the facets. So please check out and sign up for her class on Saturday. She's a fabulous teacher. She's very funny on top of it. Carol Ann's always a little tongue in cheek and just a great teacher. So sign up for her classes to help you connect with the divine, to help you learn about connecting with our loved ones in spirit. So important. So important. Another great thing we have going on Saturday is our very first spiritual message circle where you can get live readings from our hosts, myself and Carol Ann and Melissa and Jeremy and anybody else that the other hosts will be here to give you messages one at a time. Doom, 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 doom. So you'll get a message from all of us. Just check that out. That's the spiritual message circle. So it's kind of like a psychic spiritual counseling fair live just for you. Then Chris Vane and the Little Bear Sanctuary debut show is on Friday at 11 a.m. Or I'm sorry, noon. High noon. Be there. It's going to be great. And I know you're going to love it. You're going to love meeting the animals. And I'm sure you're going to want to adopt one because, I think we can probably virtually adopt an animal. And I think Chris is probably going to have this week, little spots up for adoption. So you can virtually or, support him, adopt him that way. So I don't know. I'm just making it up, but I'm just getting some good ideas here, Chris. So you got to put your animals up for virtual adoption. Like, when you adopt an animal at a zoo. Kind of like that. And he's based right here in Florida, where all the cool things are happening. So if you want me to send you that little angel message that I read at the beginning, just email me, laura@angelsandhealinglight.com. Can also email me to set up a full reading, full of angel messages, advice, guidance, direct messages from your angels. Following my show today, we've got a couple more lined up and a whole slew of fabulous insights, entertainment. Just here to help you share angel light and spiritual growth, and we're here to help one another out. All right? Yes, ma'am. All the classes and events listed on the website where we can go and sign up. Yeah, Tiffany has posted them, so check them out on Goldylocks Productions. Let's see, Goldylocks Productions ct.com/master-classes. Hold on, I'm just going to copy and paste this. And then I'm going to say goodbye because we're about out of time. Yes, sign up on the Goldylocks Productions website. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. Thank you for being part of this circle. Thank you for helping one another out and sending healing energy to each other and energy to help each other with our life mission. So we're here to help each other out with that too. So toodaloo, I hope to see you Saturday night, but I'll for sure see you Tuesday. Lots of blessings. Stay well, everybody. Bye.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.